Before, I want to show you this piece of code which runs an external command to convert all DWG files in a specified input folder to DXF format automatically. All what you need to do is tell it where you want that conversion to happen. So, now back to our example. We have a drawing with a bunch of lines and we want to export the data of these lines to an Excel file. I will start by calling the line data, which will include the coordinates of the start and end points of each line, the layer name, and the length of the line. Then finally, we will export the data to Excel file. First things first, importing the required libraries to do the work. Then I have defined a function to load the DXF file. It asks for the file path and return back the AutoCAD model space for that file. Third, I have defined a function to calculate the line length with the use of start and end coordinates. Simply, it uses the distance formula derived from the Pythagorean theorem, and it returns the length value at the end. Next, I define the extract line data function, which is going to take the model space as input and iterates on every line and returns a list that will contain the line data, coordinates, layer name, and length. Finally, define the create Excel file function, which takes the list of data so it can be stored in Excel spreadsheet. And it takes the output path where I want the Excel file created, so the final output is an Excel file. Let's try call these functions and try run the code. Eventually, we just need to define the location where the DXF file is saved and a location where I want the Excel file to be created. That's all. Then I call the functions in the same order. If I run the code, you can see a message saying it is successfully created. And the Excel file is out there. Open that file, you can see all the line data with the same columns that I defined in the Excel file. Now we can make a comparison with the AutoCAD just to double check if it picked the right data. So you can see the line length, the line coordinates are matching for the first line and also for the second line. So I'm pretty confident it's done properly.